Indian American families in Texas. I recently was speaking to somebody, and they perfectly got all the basics of estate planning. Like they understood what is a will, what's probate, what are the downsides of probate, what is a trust, what are the pros, what are the cons. They understood everything, right? But the thing is, they just did not move forward with an estate plan. Like even till date, I don't think that they have an estate plan. And this is something that I wanted to highlight is, understanding the basics is not the same as doing the basics, right? Like you can theoretically, like you can understand that, if I want to stay fit, I need to eat clean, I need to work out, I need to sleep well. You can understand them, but understanding in and of itself does not translate into action, right? You can understand the importance of an estate plan, but just by simply by understanding something, that does not mean that the plan automatically magically falls into place, right? Because there are some uncomfortable conversations that you need to have, some uncomfortable thoughts that you need to think through. So just because you understand something, that does not mean that you have already taken the action. The other mistake that I see is, people understand what estate planning is, and then they just go talk, about it with their friends, and they just kind of, give all this gyan to their friends, which is a good thing. But they just get that dopamine hit that, as though they've already done it because they've already spoken about it, they've talked about it, talked about it, talked about it. But the thing is, they still don't have an estate plan in place, which I think kind of defeats the whole purpose. Like, why did you even research all this if it's not going to help your family in any way, if it's not going to help you in any way? It's just entertainment, right? Because if you're not going to act on it, what's the point of getting, all this knowledge? So, if you're considering doing an estate plan, definitely do your research, but don't get stuck in this analysis paralysis kind of mode and just kind of do research. And because regardless of how much research that you do, you ultimately need to take action. You need to go, meet an attorney, and you need to get that estate plan in place so that after you're gone, your wishes will be carried on by your family, that your family will be protected from any outside interference.